Hello and welcome back to day 28 of my little horror movie recommendation series. And yes, we are getting ready with a new cocktail. And I've brought out my good old mommy glass for this one. Today I'm doing a little twist on the White Russian. I'm doing it with chocolate milk. Because it tastes so bloody good. So we start off with some coffee liqueur, or however you pronounce this. This is a Danish one, it's not the traditional Kahlua one. And why? Do you know why I got this one? Because it's cheaper. And the same with the vodka. This is the cheapest one you can get. And now, where I didn't skimp out. I didn't skimp out on the chocolate milk. I got the Kogyo. This is the best chocolate milk you can get. Like, just look at the bottom and the side. All the like chocolate just getting stuck there. You need to shake this one up real good before you can start drinking it. And you can hear this now. This is the most beautiful sound you can get. And this is a chocolate milk White Russian. Oh, this is filthy as fuck, but I love it. But we also have to talk about a movie today. And today I'm recommending From Beyond. And I promise this is the last Stuart Gordon movie in this series. In this movie, we follow Jeffrey Combs, who is an assistant to a scientist who's trying to make a machine that can make him see or contact creatures from another dimension. But something goes wrong and the scientist gets sucked up by the machine and cast into a different dimension. After having witnessed the crazy events, Jeffrey Combs' character gets locked up in an asylum where he meets Barbara Crampton's character, who plays a young doctor who has taken an interest in his case. In an attempt to understand what has happened, she takes him back to the house where everything happened and tries to turn on the machine that lets him see into the different dimension. But the doctor that got sucked in is suddenly back and he has changed. I mean, this is just the Holy Trinity. Stuart Gordon, Jeffrey Combs and Barbara Crampton. I love Barbara Crampton in this, especially in this one because reasons. And Jeffrey Combs is just always fun to have around in a movie. And as per tradition, we get to see a lot of body horror effects and creature effects that you just have to love to watch in a Stuart Gordon movie. There's just so many fun moments in this. Like at one point, Jeffrey Combs is like sucking out the eye of a nurse and like eating her brain and many more moments like that. It's just like I love this. You don't see that in movies today. I don't think so. At least not as wide released. But holy crap, it just has a vibe that I'm just digging so much. We also meet Bubba, who is a police officer who's following Barbara Crampton and Jeffrey Combs' characters to the house to make sure everything is all right. And if I remember right, we get to see him in these red tiny underpants fight off a giant monster worm, and it's glorious. It's absolutely glorious. So yeah, another great Stuart Gordon movie, probably not as well known as Reanimator, but it's not one of his least known one. I think there are like many more out there that people don't really know about, and maybe next year I'll talk a little bit about those if I decide to do this series again next year. But hey, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys again tomorrow, and until then, take care.